Hey there, Lynn and Joseph are back and we're in a different location. As we told you in the first video, we are kicking off this really fun new series where we are going over all the things that we have thought about when we've bought houses, when we have moved around town, and also when we've advised people if they have certain areas of interest that we do. The main one we'll focus on now that Joseph's going to tell us a little bit more about is around that whole boating community, because that has really played into what we love to do together as a couple and what helps make decisions for us when we're looking at other pieces of real estate is that proximity of the water. So Joseph, tell them where we are and what you want to share about that today.
Yeah, so we're excited because we're actually filming from our first home neighborhood at Brickyard Plantation here in Mount Pleasant. And it's just exciting to be back here to film this video. And
17 years ago.
17, it's a long time.
That's a long time. It's been fantastic.
It has been wonderful, every minute of it. And what we wanted to do was talk about kind of the three main categories of being a boater in Charleston, that is either buying a home or selling a home, because there's things you want to take into consideration on both ends of the deal. So the first area that we're going to talk about is if you're a boater in Charleston, who trailers your boat. So some things that we'll talk about on that would be location, proximity, and the ability to store your boat. The second would be is if you are a boater who keeps your boat at a marina. What does it look like to purchase a home that is near a marina? What marinas you want to choose? And then things to take into consideration with those marinas. And then lastly, what you can see around us, or for those of you that are buying or selling a home that is on the water. There are a lot of things to take into consideration on both sides as it relates to accessibility, the size of your boat, and the accommodations that you would have for that. So we're super excited to break those categories down into a little bit more detail for you, just so you can get an idea of what it's like to buy or sell as a boater in Charleston.
And the general rule of thumb is if you don't own a boat or don't plan to own a boat, then become friends with a boater and then you can go on theirs. We certainly did that. Exactly. So anyway, we will look forward to telling you more. All of our information is there. If you have any questions about where your house stands in the market, if you're thinking of buying something, we would love to help. So thanks again, and we'll see you at the next one.
Have a good one.